Hello. Can you guys hear me? If you can hear me, give me a hey. Give me a hey. Do we have sound? Hello? Hello? Is there sound? Am I on? I think. There we go. There was a delay, sorry. So welcome to the stream. As you can see, I've already made some adjustments. We got Lionel here. So obviously things are looking up. Do we have any Lionel fans in the chat? If you like Lionel, give me a thumbs up or something. Lionel Richie in the house. So let me get rid of Lionel, even though he should just be there the whole time. So how's everyone? Welcome. This is like a totally different time zone. I don't film anything at this time of day. This is when I'm like winding down and not doing anything except watching and not filming things. Oh, I see a thumbs up for Lionel. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. So welcome. Tell me where you're from. Tell me where you are right now. I see some familiar names here and some not familiar names, I think. So we have a purpose today. Last stream, if you were here for the last stream, it was just sort of me not knowing what I was doing. There will still be some of that, but I do have a purpose this time instead of just answering a bunch of questions. But I can still answer questions if you want to ask me stuff. But we have a mission today. There is a purpose here. So we got, let's see, Florida, Texas, Boston. Hey, Melvin. Canada. Australia. Maine. Wow, we're all over. That's awesome. So if you watched, or if you looked at the thumbnail, I guess you didn't even have to watch the little video that I made. But if you watched, or if you saw the thumbnail, then you know why we're here. And I hope you're excited because I'm excited. I'm kind of excited. I made some merch, you guys. And I just want to say that I'm sort of like equal parts excited, but also I feel kind of weird about it because I have like 3,000 followers. I don't have like a large audience where I should be making merch. But at the same time, it's like, why not? So that's sort of why I did it. Plus, I don't want you to feel like this is going to be some big commercial, buy my stuff. It will seem like that, but really, I did this for selfish reasons, and I don't even feel bad about it. This was completely a selfish thing because I wanted I Love Pinhead on a mug. That is what started this whole thing. I'm serious. I just wanted I Love Pinhead on a mug. And so, long story short, it sort of evolved into, well, hey, I could do some other designs. And then maybe other people will want I Love Pinhead on a mug. So that's sort of how this all came to be. So for the past, I don't know, 2 months or something, I've been working on some designs behind the scenes. But now it's time to show you what I've been doing. So what I was just talking about, this is a real thing, and I can't even believe it. I can't believe that I have this in my hand. And if you know me and watch my stuff, then you know how exciting this simple thing really is because it's Pinhead. It's a sticker. This is a sticker. I didn't even buy a mug. That was what I wanted, and then I didn't even buy one. I bought I Love Pinhead. Now, I will tell you, this is not available on a t-shirt, on a hoodie, on anything other than a sticker and a mug. But if you would wear a shirt that says I Love Pinhead, put a me in the chat right now. Just put me. If you would wear I Love Pinhead on a shirt, put me in the chat. I just want to see. I'm just curious if anybody would actually wear that. Because as much as I love Pinhead, I don't know if I would actually wear an I Love Pinhead shirt. And the reason is people would just think I'm talking about that guy, with the actual Pinhead, you know? Now, are you guys just messing with me, or would you actually wear a Pinhead shirt? Because I can make that happen. It doesn't exist right now, but I could make that happen if you would actually wear that. So we'll see. Stay tuned, I guess. All right, now there are a lot of different Slipknot things, but I didn't forget you Tool fans. Are there any Tool Army members here with us? because I got you covered. So presenting, this is Angry Maynard, the Angry Maynard design. That's what, here's a music note there for Angry Maynard. So is anyone in the army? I didn't see. Maybe not. You guys are probably listening to Tool instead of watching this. Okay, Melvin, we got it. We got a Tool army representing. Let me get rid of this. Here we got. Oh, Michael, you win. You win the chat. You win the chat. So yeah, here's Angry Maynard. So this you can get on all kind of things, not just a sticker. A lot more things than the Pinhead one. So there's this. Hey, Mark, you missed the last one, I think. I'm glad you're here. So let me show you the next thing. I only have a few actual physical products because I did have to buy all this stuff. They don't just send you stuff for free. I did this with a place called Spreadshop. I don't know if you guys have heard of Spreadshop, but this is the Pin Sid design. Now this one, this is now like a limited edition, or like a, what's the word? I can't think of the word, but I changed the design of this a little bit because it was too dark initially. So I added like a white background. So if you were to get this, it would not look like this. It would look a little different. But here's the Pin Sid one. Mark, let me get you off of here. I'm glad you're here, but there we go. There we go. Okay, so here's the Pin Sid one. Now, next thing, I'm going back to the old tried and true, one of my favorite people, this guy right here. So this is a mug that I'm very proud of. Are you ready for this? I don't think you're ready for this. I really don't think you're ready for this, but here it comes. So brace yourselves. This is my Angry Corey mug, but wait, there's more. If you spin this around, boom, Melodic Corey also. So I kind of see this as maybe like before coffee, after coffee kind of thing. I don't know. But yeah, so here's another design. I have lots of designs because honestly, I could not stop making things. I had a lot of fun with this. So even if no one buys a thing, I don't even care because I just want this stuff for myself. So like I said, this was a completely selfish endeavor. I'm just sharing with you what I've made. So yeah, here's the Angry Corey mug. And if you don't even want to use it as a mug, it can hold your Corey. If you happen to have one of these, he could just hang out in there. I don't know. That's silly, but welcome to the stream. Okay. Oh, I got fuzzy. I'm all fuzzy. There we go. And then this is actually not available. I only made this for me and then I deleted it. But this is my logo on a hoodie. So you can get this on a sticker or a mug, but not a hoodie because, I mean, a lot of YouTubers, when they launch merch, it's just like their logo on everything. And I'm not that self-involved or self-indulgent that I think everybody wants my logo on a thing. So I made things that fans of the bands that I like would like. And so it's not so much about me and what I do. It's more about generally speaking, if that makes any sense. So are you guys ready to see the store? Or should we just go? What do you think? No, I'm going to show you the store. In the meantime, since some new people came in, this is for you, for the new people. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. I'm just reading the chat here for a second. Yeah, I'm glad you guys are here. I don't have as many as last time, but honestly, that is okay because last time was very nerve-wracking. But I'm still pretty nervous right now, I'll be honest with you. I don't know if you can tell that, but like I can hear my heartbeat in my headphones. So that's fun. All right. So let me show you. Let's get to the goods here and show you what's up. So you're not seeing it yet. Hang on. I'm building the anticipation. Da, 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 da. Okay, so here is the shop. As you can see, probably my favorite design, just the Maggot design, because it's very simple, and simple is good. You don't want to overthink this stuff. So just not to bore you with copyright stuff, but behind the scenes, you cannot make a shirt that says Slipknot legally. You're going to find lots of shirts that say Slipknot, but it is illegal. That is a trademark name. The font is trademarked. Their images are trademarked. So that kind of limits what you could do as far as making band merch. But the word maggot, that's just a word. So I could do that. And so I did. So this is the maggot design. Now, I'm not going to be able to see the chat because I have to put the store up here. So if you're talking to me or asking me questions, just know I'm not ignoring you. It's because I can't see it. So let me just show you what's happening. Okay. So when you get to the shop, here's what you'll see. Here's the Angry Maynard one you already saw, but now you can see it on things, what it's actually on. And then here's the next one. Now, I think I have said this in a video. I don't know what video, but I'm pretty sure I have said this at some point. So this is just like, I don't know, a motto for life or something. You should always listen to music with headphones. That's a no-brainer, right? Okay, so let me show you some new ones. As I said, I made a lot of things because I couldn't stop. I was just having too much fun. So here's a few new ones. So like I said, I try to represent the different bands that I do. So my one Opeth one, The Demons Need Love Too. I don't remember. If anybody remembers what video I said that in, let me know because I could not remember. But that inspired that design. And then a cat, of course, because cats rule. And then we got the Pete Effect. Shout out to Linda, Pete Effect. And then this is the new Pin Sid design because I had to add the white background. And then the big fan of all the Maynards. So let me check out the chat here. What are you guys thinking? Give me some feedback. How you feeling? I think there's a little delay in the chat, but that's cool. I'm just trying to feel you out a little bit. See how you're doing. Let me get rid of this distracting thing. There we go. Okay, back to it because there's more. There's more if you can stand it. I hope you're sitting down. Okay, let's keep going. All right, so you can shop by category or by topic. So if you only want Tool stuff, you could just go in the middle. If you're only here for Slipknot stuff, you go in the first one. And then the last one there is just kind of random stuff, more for me than for you, because remember, I did this selfishly. It seems so odd to say, but it's the truth. Okay, so what I want to do, and then I'm down here. There I am. Now, what I want to do is show you all of the designs. So I need to go back here. Sorry for the scrolling. Okay, so here are all of the designs. These you've already seen. So let's get some new ones. All right. So I'm just going to sort of leave these on here and let you guys soak it all in. And then I'll show you some of them in particular that I want to point out. So, okay, let me show you this one. This one with all the Corey voices was so difficult to make. And I'm not even going to get into it, but it was such a pain. But I like how it turned out. It was just, it was a lot of work, but worth it. Because I'm going to put this up here. And I want you to tell me if you notice anything on this sticker here. And the first person to notice, I'll put you on the screen. That'll be like your little shout out. Do you notice anything about this Corey voice thing? This is all the Corey's design. See if you noticed. Because I went the extra mile. This doesn't answer my question, but Steve, thank you very much. I'm proud of that myself. I'm very proud of that, I must say. Yes, yes, you got it. Is it what? Yeah, those the dreads on Corey. Those are his real dreads. That is actually his hair, because I took the time to take, and I don't have Photoshop or any like special editing thing, so I had to like take this free tool on the internet with this little eraser and like go around each of his dreads. but worth it because I had to put his dreads on there. And his eyes are in there too. Now, I will say, I don't know how well that would show up on a shirt, but just know, just between us, know that it's there. I had to put his dreads there for Angry Corey Jr. Okay, now that that's there, now that that's done, I should say, let me go back. And again, okay. So, oh, this one, I got a shout out of this design, and I have to say, one of my favorites just because I think it's clever. Now, if you don't know what this means, my second favorite Slipknot song, Nero Forte, there's a lyric that says, fists clenched tight in the pockets of my hoodie. And so you have to have that on a hoodie. Now, obviously, this is only available on a hoodie. You can't get this on anything else because that wouldn't make any sense. So yeah, that's the, I just call it the Nero Forte design, I guess. But I didn't want to say Nero Forte because I don't want to be sued. Because knowing me, I seem to have terrible luck with that kind of thing. So I think Corey would come after me personally. Actually, I would like to think that Corey might actually think that's kind of cool. I don't know. He seems like a cool dude. All right, anyways, let's get back to it. I'm getting off topic because I'm excited. I'm trying to stay calm. I saw someone in the chat with the suck thing. Where'd you go? Oh, here, Lord Particle. The suck one. That's the this one. Inspired by Ticks and Leeches with the Livid Maynard is what I've called the Livid Maynard, the suck design. So that's that one. Let's see. The Maggot one also comes in white letters. If you're a black shirt kind of person, you might want to go white letters so it shows up a little better. But, you know. And then here, what started it all, the I Love Pinhead. I Love Pinhead. And if you guys are serious about actually wearing an I Love Pinhead shirt, I'll put it on a shirt just for you because I love you guys. Now, these here in the middle, I call these like the checklist. Like before you go on stage, you have to have the following things. So the first one, Pinhead. So Pinhead's like, I got my keyboards, my fists, my nails, I'm good to go. And then the second one would be Mick the Undertaker Thompson. Got my guitars, I got my hair, got my intimidation, I'm ready to go. I didn't make any other ones, but if you would be interested in the other band members, I'd have to think about it, but I could probably come up with something. So if that interests you, let me know. I'm like asking you a lot of questions, and there's a delay, so there's a lot of confusion here. But yeah, I'm just checking out the chat. Let me keep scrolling so you can see everything. So, oh, I did want to point this one out because this is a kid's shirt. I just thought it was too cute not to do. So I don't know if anyone has kids that like Slipknot, but if you do, you might want this shirt because Mini Maggot. It's now a thing. And they also make baby clothes like onesies and stuff. I didn't do any of that, but if you would buy a onesie, maybe we could do some onesies. Like Maggot in the Making, or like Maggot in Training, maybe Maggot in Training. I'd probably do that. So let me know. Let me know. And then what's left here at the bottom? Oh, some more cat stuff because, again, cats rule. And then this one's like my background and a motivational thing. And then this toilet paper. It's only available on a sticker because who wants to have a toilet paper roll on a shirt or in a mug on a mug? So that's just a sticker. And I don't know if you guys could tell, but these are not actual comments. I thought about that, but they're just random letters. They are not actual comments on there. Okay, now that you've seen everything, do you guys have any questions that I can answer right now? Let me get rid of this. Where'd they go here? Okay, if you have any questions, let me know what's up. I love you too, person. I love you too. Just because you're here. You're 13. That explains a lot. Slipknot Maggot. That explains a lot. Welcome to the stream. I'm not trying to call you out. I just okay. Oh, that's cool. I guess I should tell you what I'm reacting to instead of just Dwayne, that's pretty cool. Sean, excellent question. How do we buy things? I guess that would be helpful. That's what I meant to do. And then I started looking at the chat. I'm going to put the link to the shop. Give me a second. I'll put the link to the shop and then you could just check things out. So give me a second here. Behind the scenes. I got to find it. I thought I was ready, but apparently I wasn't ready for this. I'm still here. I'm just looking for where I put that. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. I'm putting it in the chat. The link for the shop is in the chat. There you go. I don't know if that's a hyperlink or not. You might have to copy and paste it. But there it is. And I'll put it up on the screen too. There you go. And also, the best part, there is a 15% off. There's no code or anything. I thought there was a code. But you just automatically get 15% off if you buy in the next 2 weeks, which should be November 3rd if I did it correctly. November 3rd. It worked. Okay, thank you, Zombie SpongeBob. Thank you, thank you. I'm glad it worked. So take a look around. If you have any questions about anything, let me know while we're all here together hanging out. And there were a few things I wanted to bring to your attention because you know how honest I am. A true salesman would just tell you how great everything is and just buy whatever you want. But I have a few, not words of warning, but just some things I want you to be aware of before you buy things. So don't buy anything quite yet. If you buy a mug that is full color, let me give you an example. Like this. Where's the mug? Where's the mug? Okay, if you were to buy this mug right here, it says do not place in microwave. So if you are someone that takes like all morning to drink a cup of coffee, then you might not want to buy this mug. Or you could buy it and use it for something else, put pens in it or something. And it's also hand wash only. So if you don't like to do dishes, you might not want to get this. I just want you to be aware. However, the ones the one that's like this, that is white with just the handle. I don't know if I have one like that for this design, but the one that has just the colored handle, that one is okay. You could put it in the dishwasher. You could put it in the microwave. So that was one thing. Second thing, if you buy, now this is for the women's shirts because I didn't buy any men's shirts. I had no reason to. But if you buy a women's shirt, it says that they run small, but I bought a size up and it was way too big. So I would say it is true to size. There is a chart there that you could do the measurement thing, but I would get the size that you normally wear instead of going up a size. But the hoodies, I went a size up and it's perfect. So make a mental note of that. T-shirts, this is just for women. Men, you're on your own. But women, T-shirts, I would get the size that you normally wear. And hoodie, I would go up a size. Let me think. Something else. Oh, there are pillows. But just remember, or just be aware, you are not getting a whole pillow. You're only getting a pillow cover. So it will be flat. So you have to go to Walmart or somewhere and get like a pillow form and then cover it with this pillow, which is kind of disappointing, but it's better to find that out now than after you buy one, if you buy one. Please don't feel like you have to buy anything. I'm the worst salesman of all time. I mean, other people would be like, hey, buy my stuff, check this out. But I'm just here like, if you think something's cool and you like the design, then maybe, you know, if you want to buy it, that's cool. But just no obligation. Don't feel like you have to buy something. I'm just seeing what you guys are saying. So, oh, another thing I wanted to tell you guys. I'm out of ideas for right now. I threw a lot of ideas into this, and I'm sort of there's a lull in the creativity right now. I don't want to put too much stuff on here, but I wanted to ask you guys if you had any design ideas because I'm seeing some things here. If you have any design ideas, I made a Google form that you could fill out and let me know what you'd like to see, what ideas you have, because I don't want them to get lost in a comment somewhere. So I have a link for that. And let me go get that. Let me get that link. And I'll put that in the chat too. If you want to fill that out and let me know. I really wish I could have music playing in the background, but I haven't figured that out yet. I'm still new to this whole live streaming thing. So what I just posted is a link to a Google form if you have an idea for a design that you would like to see. I'm not even on the screen. There I am. So yeah, that's what that Google form link is. Oh. Hang on. Everything's okay. Sounds like something's happening. Just a second. I have. All right. I'll get it here. I'll get the hang of this. And then I'll just be like a streaming pro. But so far, not a streaming pro. Okay. Let's see. Oh, it worked. It worked. This is for the super chat. Thank you, Esteban. You are also awesome because you're here. So that makes you awesome. Just because you're here, that makes you awesome. But thank you for the super chat. That's very nice. Appreciate that. Polly, why would I have this? Why would I have this? But like I was saying about the music, it's just so it just is like eerily quiet in here. I could just have music for myself, even though you guys can't hear it. I guess I could do that. It's like there's awkward silence that you guys probably don't care about, but oh, I just saw. I like that, Linda. That's a good one. So would it just be text, or would there be some kind of a icon, image? What am I saying? Let me know. But I like that idea. This question, the first person that ever mentioned this to me, it might have been you actually. I read that very quickly. The first time I saw it, I read that very quickly, and I thought it was Maynard because he has the 3 initials. And I thought Maynard and Slipknot have something going on, but then I realized I had to look up who that was because I didn't know who that was. But I think it's kind of funny. That's all. It's just kind of funny. I ask a lot of questions. That's very true because I like to know things. I like to think of my reactions as more than just I'm going to sit here and listen to this. Like it's almost like a whole experience. Like I want to learn things. I want to learn about the band. I want to know like what sound is this. I want to know what album it's on, what year it was, what the band was doing at the time. You know. Yeah, Jose, I got confused. That's not this one. I got confused. I just knew that they were 3 letters, but I had the wrong 3 letters. I had the wrong 3 letters. Oh well. I was close. I still think it's funny. Here's my next slide. I made a little slideshow. So since we have some questions here, we'll put this guy up here. Oh, that's a good one. This one, Malice, that would be a good one. I don't know if you would wear a shirt that just said Malice on it. I don't know. I could just make not everything has to be on a shirt. You know, I could just put it as a sticker. Stickers are cool too. A 3D. Oh yeah. Yeah, copyright's no joke. But it's so weird because you will see, like, on these other websites like Redbubble, that's the only one I can think of right now. People sell, or Etsy, like, people sell Slipknot stuff that is not official merchandise. They're just making it, and that's illegal. It's so illegal. So I don't know how they are getting away with it, because they have to get the design approved. Like, before I posted any of this, the spread shop had to approve it. So if there was a problem, they'd say, no, you can't sell that. So if you plan on giving me some design ideas, just be aware, I can't just put like Tool on a shirt. I can't put Tool Army on a shirt. I can't put Opeth on a shirt. Like, no band names, no pictures of them. Although I did do the Corey hair. So I'm sort of like, I'm walking a fine line with the hair. But I figure no one will even know that, except now it's on the stream. So maybe I shouldn't have pointed that out to you, but I wanted you to know because I was proud of it. A 7 or hate. Okay. I don't know. Like, some people definitely would wear a shirt that says hate on it. Like, that's not even a question. But I don't know. Would you wear a shirt with a 7 on it? Like, some of these you have to think, you know, Opeth rules. Yes, they do. I have an Opeth video. I'll post it Friday, maybe. I'm hoping you're right. I'm hoping you're right. RG, I've seen this message. I'm going to say 27 times. I will get back to Ultra Bridge. They're just not like on the short list right now. They're on the long list, but I will definitely get back to them. So don't worry. Everything is going to be okay. What else? Oh, Spiral Out. Spiral Out. I wonder if that would be okay to do. Like, I don't know. Not to sound stupid, but is that okay to do? I don't want to be getting in trouble. I don't want Maynard coming after me. This, are you talking about Slipknot? Like new Slipknot stuff? Because if so, probably. The answer to that is probably. If I missed a question, just tell me again, because I'm not going back up. What's your favorite band of all time? My favorite band right now is Breaking Benjamin. But of all time, I'd probably have to say the Beatles, just because it's the Beatles. You know what I mean? No problem, RG. I gotcha. Doing a Slipknot week. I would love to do a Slipknot week, but I think what would happen if I did a Slipknot week is that it would just become the greatest thing that has ever happened to me, that I would have to do Slipknot every day from there on. So from then on, I meant to say. So I don't know if that's a good idea. You know what I mean? True. Very true. This I'm still editing this. Plus, I have a feeling that this is going to have a lot of copyright claims in it because what, there's like 10 different songs in one video. So I'm not sure how I'm going to deal with that. That's going to be interesting because they're probably going to give me a lot of copyright claims for that video. But we'll find out what happens. Yes, that is true. Hello, Tim. What's happening? Mocha hates Slipknot. Mocha hates Slipknot. Where do they go? Yeah, she does. She does. It's true. She does hate Slipknot. Oh, Mark, good question. I don't think I've ever mentioned this in a video ever, what my favorite Chevelle song is, but it's Closure. My favorite Chevelle song is Closure. And if you know, you know why that's a great question. This, I think this would just be like, I don't know, some kind of copyright nightmare. I don't know. I'm just trying to follow the rules, I guess you could say. Did I surprise you with that, Mark? That just came out of nowhere, didn't it? Oh, I saw this. I did not know this, but I'm just picturing him playing guitar, and that's just a fun image in my head right now. Oh, by the way, I'm not going anywhere, but I'm not going anywhere. But I wanted to show you this since we're talking about Pinhead. Yeah, I stuck Pinhead. I'm still here, but I just thought if I ever had to like step away, I needed a little be right back screen. And I thought, what better person to have on there than Pinhead? So there he is, rocking out. Since you guys are awesome just because you're here, I will tell you that the other day I did Spit It Out, the music video, and that was a trip. I'm still editing it though, and it will be a month at least till you see it because it got blocked. I'm not editing it. That was a lie. I'm editing a different one. I'm done with that one, but it's going to be a month because they blocked it. So, you should be used to that now though. But yeah, that's coming. What else is coming? Tool, the 3 songs. Reflection's one of them. Triad, something. Sorry. There's like an unsubscribe. She doesn't remember the names of the songs. I'm unsubscribing. Just kidding. I'm just picking on you. The Tool Army is very passionate about Tool, and I love it, but it's a little intimidating. Disposition, that's the one. Thank you. Disposition, that was the one I forgot. But yeah, that's coming. I want to say that has like 16 days left before the thing expires. So I'm hoping you're joking, but if you're not, that's okay. I get it. So yeah, that's coming. I have not filmed Rosetta Stone yet. I'm a little worried about it because everyone's just like, I don't know, the comments that I'm seeing about that song is just making me a little like, what is this? So yeah, I haven't filmed that yet. I was going to do it Monday, and then after I did 2, I just thought, I don't know if I have it in me to do this. Because when I do a Tool reaction, that's just like, they take the longest to do because I just have a hard time wrapping my head around Tool songs. So it takes me a long time to do a Tool reaction. So yeah, but I'll do it probably, what's today? Wednesday. Maybe I'll do it this coming Monday, but no promises. But even then, it'll be another month before you see it. Sorry. I never heard of this. What is this? Yes. Yes, I just haven't gotten back to it. Here's the problem. The problem is that I only film, I think I explained this to you guys before, I don't know. But if you're new and don't know, or if you've forgotten, I only film reaction videos at the most twice a week, but usually once a week. And I can only do like 3 at a time because each one takes me at least 45 minutes just to film. So, and one of them is always Slipknot because I always have a Slipknot video every Monday, Maggot Monday. So that leaves me like 2 other spots for like 15 other bands. Not really, but it's just I mean, it's like I'll get to it when I get to it kind of thing. I wish I could do more videos, but I just can't. So sorry. Patience is a virtue. Joey. That's Joey. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, Joey? Oh, Super Bowl? I didn't know that. His nickname is Super Bowl? Are you messing with me? I never heard that before. Again, if I missed a question, just ask me again because just ask me again. Sorry. Sorry. Are we sick of Pinhead? That's a dumb question. And even if you say yes, I don't care. I'm going to keep him up there. I'm keeping him up there. I have this problem where, like, this is not a Slipknot reaction channel. So I hate to just always be all about the Slipknot. I have to try to be respectful that there are people here that don't like Slipknot, and that's okay. I will, but I don't know when. I will, but I don't know when. So someone said that they were supposed to be cutting the grass, I think. Maybe you should cut the grass. Go cut the grass. But yeah, if you have any questions about the stuff in particular, while I can answer it in real time, I mean, you can ask me whatever you want. But and I did want to say that I'm not going to turn my channel into a giant like merch advertisement because I'm not that kind of person whatsoever. Like I don't even like telling you guys to subscribe because I think that is pushy. So I'm not going to be trying to sell you merch every video. I won't even mention it. What I might do is like if I'm wearing the shirt or something, I might just like point to it, like just real subtle, and there'll be a link in the description. But I'm not going to be like, hey, check out my merch. Hey, look at this, because that's not what I do here. I'm here to listen to music, so don't worry about that. I'm not going to be pushy about it. It's not my style. I keep seeing this. What does this mean? OGT, like original? There's no T in original. What is OGT? I agree, Dwayne. I agree. I love the cat stuff too, David. I might have to do some more cat stuff because that looks like my cat. That the cat stuff was some old like public domain image from like some French artist, I think it is. And I was like, hey, that looks like my cat. Oh, Original Tool Army. I learned something today. Original Tool Army. So it would just say OGT Army. So not to be stupid, but again, welcome to the stream. If I put that on a shirt or a mug or whatever, people would know what that means. That was a stupid question, wasn't it? I'm sure they would. Just because I didn't know what it meant doesn't mean you guys wouldn't know. OGT. Because I think I could get away with that. I like this better. Are you sure it doesn't stand for this? Because I like that better. But yeah, if I put that on a sticker, people would know what that means. Because that'd be an easy one to do. The Craig Jones only channel. Wouldn't that just be the greatest? Here's for those of you waiting for when I was going to share this, the time is now. Here he is. Sometimes I just wonder why everyone doesn't love Pinhead. I mean, how can you not? He's just the greatest thing. And I wonder like how I went so long in my life without being aware of his awesomeness. I just feel like all these years I've just sort of been not really living until I was blessed with. I'm just gonna stop. I'm sounding like a crazy person. Do you have any other questions to shut me up? Please. Please shut me up. I'm gonna take a drink here. Just a second. Look at Pinhead. Oh, I was muted. All right, I'm back. I just needed a moment to calm down. Well, darn. I was wondering. I was wondering about that. Dwayne, if I see Pinhead in the chat, you know I'm going to put it on the screen. I think the real reason that I love Pinhead so much is because no one else does. And when I say no one, I don't mean really no one. But if you ask someone like, hey, who's your favorite member of Slipknot? You're not going to get too many people that say Craig Jones. You might get a few. But just the fact that he's not in the spotlight, he's always sort of in the background. He just sort of does his own thing. That's why I love Pinhead. And that's also why Ringo is my favorite Beatle. Because it's kind of like the same thing. No one says Ringo is their favorite Beatle. So Ringo is my favorite Beatle. It's the same kind of reason. Plus, Pinhead is just amazing, awesome person. I'm assuming. He might be a real jerk in real life. I hope not. I hope he's a cool dude. He just seems like he is. I don't know. The Pinhead thing has maybe gotten a little out of control. But this was the first design I made. This is what started the whole thing. This right here. And then I didn't even buy it on a mug. I bought the Corey one instead. But I think eventually I'll have to break down and buy myself a Pinhead mug. But yeah, it's like I'd like to just buy one of everything. But, you know, ka-ching. Can't do that. I had to be selective. Is this true? If this is true, tell me more. Yeah, I see what you did there. I had this on a poll and it lost the poll. But I will eventually get to this music video. Eventually, I will see all of their videos. But that reminds me, I need to do a new music video poll because I did spit it out, like I mentioned. My favorite from Tool is Maynard. Has to be Maynard. And Angry Maynard, in particular, Angry Maynard. You see how smooth that was? How I just integrated this product just like that? That was smooth, wasn't it? Oh my God. Oh. Wait a minute. He's a DJ? Pinhead can DJ? Is there anything he can't do? Tell you what. The polls, if you go to my channel, and I might be able to put that up here, actually. Let me see. Let me see what I could do. See how skilled I am. Am I laggy for you? Because I'm laggy for me. I'm going to pull my channel up here. I think I am. So I could show you where the polls are, because you're not the first person to ask me where the polls are. Because I think some people think they're not even on YouTube, like they're on Twitter or something. That's not what I wanted. Here we go. Okay. I think I can share this. We'll have to say bye to Pinhead just for a second. I'll put him back. I'll put Pinhead back. But let me see if I can share this. I could have just told you in the time it took for me to get this on the screen. There we go. Okay, so this is my channel, as you can see. It says I'm live. That's cool. All right, so if you go up to community and click on community, you will see all of the craziness that I've posted. So here's a poll, for example. They're just in here. I kind of wish there was a separate place for the polls, but it's just in the whole timeline of stuff that I've posted. So yeah, but that's where they are. So just go up to community and they will be there. And I usually post them on the weekend, if I remember. So while we're here, who wore it better? I must admit, I have never seen Hellraiser. I don't know anything about it. I mean, like, not. I have absolutely no idea what it's about. I just know what this guy looks like, and that his name is Pinhead. That is it. That's all I know. If rain is what? No, I think this was on a poll and it lost the poll, so no, I didn't get to do this one. But I will put it back on a poll eventually. What I'm doing with Slipknot, I gotta stop talking about Slipknot because I did the thing I said I wasn't gonna do. This is not a Slipknot thing, but let me just say this: what I'm gonna do with Slipknot is do the albums in order. So the next one is We Are Not Your Kind. Did I do a poll for that yet? I don't even know. What's the last one? Oh, Birth of the Cruel. I did Birth of the Cruel this week. So the next one's going to be from Self-Titled. Then we'll do one from Iowa. Then we'll do one from whatever's next, Volume 3. And we'll just do one from each and then start again. That's my plan with that. Okay. So no more Slipknot, at least for a second, till I find another thing that I have to say. Steve, no problem. You're welcome. I do have a record player, but I like sort of the scratchiness of a record, but I'd have to say CD. I'd probably just CD. I don't even know. I'm not putting that question on the screen. That's just weird. Okay. How long was that before we got back to Slipknot? Was that maybe 45 seconds probably? One Pinhead's pins to melodic Corey voice. So let me feel this. I'm gonna say this is a pretty soft t-shirt. I'm assuming the men's t-shirts are the same. I went with the premium. It's the premium shirt because you guys are worth it. I would give this maybe an 8.5. I will say, for whatever reason, the different colors are different levels of softness. I know how weird that sounded, but it's the truth. And they tell you in the description, like, I originally bought a burgundy shirt and it was like a 10 softness. And then I changed it to this color and it's not as soft as the burgundy one was. I have no idea why. But yeah. I'd give this an 8, maybe an 8.5. But yeah, they're very soft, and the hoodies are pretty awesome. Gotta say, I'm not just trying to sell you stuff. They are legit awesome and soft, and I am enjoying wearing it. And you'll be seeing it in videos because I wear this a lot. Is this true? Because if so, I need to see that. I'm talking like I have to end the stream and watch that, is what I'm saying. Nelson, I tell you what, Nelson, since you are here and asking, whatever song you want, I will do next. Give me a Deftones song and you got it. That's a lot of power now, so choose wisely. Linda, I did Jawbreaker this week, so you'll see that, I guess, next week, I think. So I will probably do a new poll this weekend. Yes. That was the long answer to your question. If you're just coming in, because, this is merch launch day, I'm going to put this back on the screen in case you missed it. This is my shop. You can check it out. I just realized I still had this scary picture on the screen. Sorry. Oh, gosh. Yeah, I don't think I will ever be checking that movie up. Polly, I appreciate this, but you are not Nelson. It's all up to Nelson. Whatever he says, that's what I'm going to do. Yes, that's the way to do it. Neighbor guy, I don't know if that's true, but I appreciate the sentiment. Kings of Chaos. Could anyone back this up? I have to see what this is. Because that might just be too much awesomeness for one video. I don't know if I can handle that. Because Kings of Chaos. I'll be looking into that. Maybe I'll do a reaction of that. I'm starting to think you guys are messing with me with some of this stuff. I know some of this stuff you're messing with me. But for example, Melvin, what are you talking about? Dwayne, that is a really interesting question. I have no idea. I really have no idea. What I could do though, because YouTube gives you so much information, like behind the scenes information, like different stats and data and stuff. Some of that I share with you guys, but I can sort by subscriber, like what videos gave me the most subscribers, and that. How about you guess? I want you guys to guess what videos, I guess, do you think got me the most subscribers? We'll do a little trivia. And we'll see if you're right. Really? Oh, I need a picture of that. Does anyone have a picture of this? Not personally, but like give me a picture of this. Oh, Nelson is feeling the pressure. I put you on the spot, Nelson. Okay, so I'm seeing Linda says Slipknot, Dwayne says Slipknot, and Tool second. Lord Particle says Slipknot. Interesting. This right here is the answer. My Lateralis video, which sadly got blocked. I don't really want to talk about it because it's tragic. But yeah, this video, I want to say like 200 some people subscribe to my channel, which might not seem like a big number, but usually like per video I might get like 5 to 10 people, new people that subscribe. But this video, it was just like, I don't know what happened to it. It shot up to like 18,000 views in a very short amount of time. And then the record label was like, I'm sorry, that's not allowed. And they blocked it. And I'm going to leave it at that because it's very upsetting. It was a horrible thing. Did I miss the Deftones song, or are we still thinking about it? Because I'm going to write it down. I might have missed it. Is this what won, or are you just putting in your vote? Because I may have missed it. I started talking about Lateralis. Oh, Korn and Slipknot. I've been meaning to watch that. I haven't seen that yet. I think you guys told me about that in the last stream, if I'm remembering correctly. Oh, that's just your vote. Okay, so that's not official. The Deftones song is still up for grabs, or up for whatever. Yeah, I see you. I see you. I got it. This like I see so many videos, they show up on my recommended page, and I think, should I just watch this or should I react to this? And I sort of, so usually I just don't watch it because I think maybe one day I'll react to it, and so I don't end up watching it. Cool, awesome. What was I going to say? Oh, I just, out of curiosity, tell me if you remember what band, or even if you remember the video, like what video that made you subscribe to my channel. If that's an okay question to ask, I'm just curious. Because I think you guys, it seems like most people are maggots here. So that's why I don't feel too bad about always talking about Pinhead. But I do know that not all of you are maggots, so I'm trying to be inclusive. Oh, the one when I cried. I didn't really cry, but I was getting a little misty there. And it's never happened since. I don't know what that was about. It was the Pete effect. That might have been when the Pete effect was born. Not officially, but like, I didn't have a name for it, but it was happening. Yes, that's true. I know some of you. I've been looking for Nelson. I think Nelson has left the chat, as the kids say. Nelson has left the chat. What was I gonna say? Shoot, Nelson, it made me forget what I was gonna say. Oh, I remember. Some of you have been here for a long time. Like the early days. I remember some of you guys. And you're still here. And I thank you for that. That is pretty cool. Oh, since we're just kind of chatting here, if you were here for the first live stream, we had talked about names for you guys, like what I should call the community. And I had a poll, and there was a winner of the poll. And no one really asked me about this, but you may have noticed that I've never used the winner of the poll. I've never really called you anything. And the reason for that, I was thinking, that I have only seen Back to the Future like once in my life. And I don't really remember it that well. So it just seemed odd to me to use like a Back to the Future inspired name, since that movie is just sort of not, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know if I would have like do a whole new poll or whatever, but I think I might do like a revote because I'm just not feeling it. And since this is like, I mean, it's about you guys, but it's my community at the same time. So I don't want to use a name that I don't really like. You know what I mean? So if you have another idea for like a name for this community, because I would like to call you guys something other than you guys or awesome people. Sometimes I call you awesome people because you are. But yeah, if you have any ideas for like a group name, I'm listening. Oh, the winner was the DeLoreans, I guess, which is clever. I like it. It's just that I'm not, you know, I'm not into cars. Back to the Future is just okay. So I'm just not really feeling it. See seahorses. Seahorses. That's pretty funny. I did have someone in a comment say Lauren's Legion. Lauren's Legion. So that's on the table, I guess. How do you feel about Lauren's Legion? Um Absolutely not. Never, no. Not gonna happen. Never gonna happen. Oh, I did see this. I didn't watch the video, but I did see this comment. So yeah, I will check that out. It showed up on my recommended page actually, but I didn't watch it. No. There is no price. There's no dollar amount that would get me to sing on video. Not going to happen. Now, if you were in my car, which sounds really creepy, please don't come to my car. I'm singing 99% of the time I'm in my car, I'm singing. Legion of Laurenites. I don't know. That's kind of a mouthful, isn't it? Legion of Laurenites. I like the sound of it, though. Maybe that's something you can think of. You can think about and let me know if you come up with something. And no disrespect to the DeLoreans because it won fair and square. So I hate to be like, well, I don't like that, so we're not doing it. But it's my thing at the same time. You know what I mean? I'm trying not to be a dictator here. What? What do you mean? That's kind of not really the vibe I want to be putting out. The answer to this is Dear Agony. And second place is Ember. Ember is in my car right now. And has been in my car for probably, oh my god, like a year, and I kid you not. It just loops around and around and around. You will what? You will what? Not that. This. Where'd it go? This. You will what? Do I want to know? Not sure I want to know. What you talking about? Give me a sec. Here. Just a sec. All right, I'm back. I had to have a drink, Too much talking. Um, I didn't really want this stream to go on and on and on, but I'm enjoying chatting with you. So if you have to go, I mean, just go. It's fine. But yeah, if you guys want to stick around and chat, that's cool. I'm not doing anything. I mean, there are things I should be doing, but I like you guys. I like hanging out with you guys. So we could just chat for a while if you want to. Why not? But for anyone who's leaving, if you haven't left yet, just a huge thank you for coming to my stream today and enjoying what I've created. I've been waiting to share with you what I've made. So I'm glad I could finally do that. Slipknot Maggot, you're starting to freak me out a little bit. Just a little bit. There was a question I was going to answer, and now I don't know what it was. Oh, probably, I think it was this one. Audio Slave, yes, but I only know like the ones that were on the radio. But yeah, I know them. I don't know. I'm trying to think what that would be like. Corey and Miles together. I picture them doing this like real melodic song and then just angry Corey out of nowhere. Just because he can. I don't know, you guys. I don't even know what to say. Some of this stuff. Now, I'm going to, and again, I forgot what I was going to say. Oh my gosh. Being old is not fun. Let me just try to function. This is why I don't do live, because you can see how crazy I am. How neurotic. Thank you, Steve. I was trying to put the store back up. If that's not too pushy, but that is why we're here, right? I was just going to throw the store up here again for just a second. If I still have it, where is it? Did I close it? Did I close the stream or not the? Oh, here it is. The store. You're still not seeing it. There it is. I'm just putting the store back up here because that's why you came, I think. I did want to ask if you guys, what's your favorite design? Some of you told me already some of the designs, but oh my god. I don't even know what to say. You guys can see the chat though, so maybe you know what I'm reacting to here. Hello, Packers fan. Welcome. You're not too late. Nothing's happened yet, really. I mean, everything has happened. You missed everything. No, I'm just kidding. You're never too late. All the multiple queries. Yeah, all the queries. I had to try to narrow it down because I didn't want to have too many on there. So I had to narrow it down to 9 because there are a lot more queries than 9. I'm not going to tell you how old I am. Don't ask people how old they are. Maggot Monday, Mega Maggot, and the queries. Yeah, the reason there are so many maggot designs is because many reasons. One, I do a lot of Slipknot stuff on the channel, so it just made sense. 2, I love Slipknot. And 3, they were the easiest ones to think of. I mean, I couldn't stop making Slipknot designs. It got to the point where I have so many more of them, I have to just not make anymore. Maggot mug, angry man. What's your social security number? Oh my god. Pete effect. I knew you'd say that. So Chevelle and Opeth are seriously in need of new designs because I only have one for each of them. So if anyone can think of a good Opeth one or a good Chevelle one, hit me up. Yep, Sean, that makes two of us. Mocha hates Slipknot. So if I did this Mocha hates Slipknot, would I include a cat of some kind or just have that be text? I don't know. That's always the question. Polly, that is very true. I brought this on myself. I brought this on myself. Oh, can we block people from the stream? Can we like? I think you can. I'm not going to do that, but I think you could do that. I don't know who asked about the store, but there you go. I'm going to take it down now because I'm starting to feel a little pushy now. I mean, I know that's the reason why we're here, but I'm just so not a buy my stuff kind of person. So I'm going to take it down. Goodbye. But I'll put this back up. So if you want to check it out, I mean, there you go. You can go there and check it out. And enjoy the 15% off. If you're like me, you'll put stuff in the cart and stew on it for several days and then buy it. I don't know if you guys are like that when you online shop, but that is me. I put a bunch of stuff in the cart and then I think about it for a few days. I'm not an impulse buyer at all. Love it. Love it, love it. I don't think I could, not that one. I don't think I could do this. I would like to do that, but I don't think I could. Oh, Steve, you're cracking me up. Oh my God. You guys are the best. That's why I need a name for you other than you guys. Because I just feel weird calling you guys. Oh, I saw this. I saw this. I just didn't put it up here, but yeah, agreed. This just kind of sounds insulting for some reason. The aggressive pause? What's the aggressive pause? Just my finger? Is that what you mean? Are my pauses aggressive? Maybe sometimes. Surprise, it's me, demon. I could do that. I could do that. I just don't know. I mean, like, out of context, it's kind of like, what does that mean? But I guess if you get it, you get it, sort of thing. The Maynard, is that your favorite or is this a suggestion? Because I have this. That must be your favorite, I guess. The Maynard. I'm trying to think if there was anything else I wanted to tell you guys while you're here. I can't think. I don't know. If I think of it, I'll let you know. I say we hang out for the next 10 or so minutes and then we will part ways because I don't want to keep you here any longer than necessary. I mean, you can leave at any time, so I don't know. It's like no big deal. I guess. And for those who don't know what this is for, whenever I film the reaction, everything is like a separate audio track. And so the video of me is just me talking. It has no song on it. So I have to add the song later. So I do this so that it's very easy for me to know when I start and stop the song so that I can put it in. That's the only reason I do that. It has no other reason, no other purpose. Yes, it's sort of it's become a thing, which I just think is funny because it's really for it's for that reason so that I know when to put the song in. But it's sort of become my thing. I don't know how I would make that some kind of design though. I don't know. It's up like just a finger. Just like a finger. That would be an odd shirt with just a finger on it. That would be strange. Uh, that is the greatest. Mark, you really can. It's okay. I know you missed the first one though, so I'm glad you made it to this one. Yes, got it. Got it. Make a foam finger. So instead of being up, I'm fuzzy again, sorry. Instead of being up, it would just kind of be like this. You could just wear it. I don't know, you could just move your hand. I don't know. I can't make a foam finger. That's not a product that was available in the stream shop, spread shop, stream shop. I just made a thing. Let me put. I wonder if I can find this easily because my memory is that of an 87-year-old lady. So all of these design ideas you're giving me tomorrow, I will not remember them. And I wish I was kidding. My memory is so bad. So I made a Google form. And if you have a design idea, then put it in this form. But of course, I've lost the link to the form. So I'll have to find it. Where did I put the link to the form? Hang on. It's in here. So yeah, it's just a Google form. There you go. If you have a design idea, that way I will have it saved and I won't have to like search through comments to try to find it. And even like maybe you don't have a specific design idea, but you just want like more OPEF, then just tell me that, like OPEF. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. What's blocked? What do you mean? What's blocked? The form? Or should I block someone? If I were to block someone, I know exactly who it would be. There's a lull in the action. Oh, okay. That is a good question. I don't know what helped it. Nelson, are you here? I think we scared Nelson away. I forgot about that. Oh, you guys can block people? Is that right? I didn't know that. That's pretty cool. Nelson came back. Where is he? Nelson, make your presence known. Oh, there you are. Did you pick a song and I missed it? My apologies if you did. Oh. Oh, you're right. I see that. I can also put user in timeout, it says. Oh my God. I wonder what that would mean. I should try that on somebody. Is anyone willing to go into timeout just so I could test that and see what it means? If you would be willing to have a timeout, like you're 5 years old, let me know and I'll put you in timeout because I don't know what that means. I don't know what that does. Okay, Steve, you got it. I'm putting Steve in timeout. He was the first one that responded to that. So, Steve, here goes nothing. Put user in timeout. Okay. Bye-bye, Steve. I don't know what that means. Oh, it says Steve was blocked for 5 minutes. Oh my God. That's kind of a strange feature. What is that going to do? Do you really think if you had someone like trolling your comment section, if you put them on timeout for 5 minutes, that would do anything? Come on now. Obviously, whoever did that has never been a teacher because I can tell you. I hate to ask this again, but did we get a Deftones song? Is there a Deftones song? Oh, this. Thank you. Yeah, I definitely missed that. Hole in the earth. I will do this on Monday. That's how committed I am. You guys are weird. So when I put someone in timeout, does it tell you that I did? Because it shows up for me. But I don't know if it shows up for you. Probably not. I wouldn't think so. I am not Jewish or Italian. No. I do need to get back to Deftones. I don't know why I stopped doing them. I just sort of did. I don't really have a reason. Same with Mudvayne. I sort of stopped doing Mudvayne songs, but I'll get back to them. It's oh, okay. Interesting. I learned something about streaming. You could block people. Message deleted. Okay. Like all of their messages? Like if you were to scroll up, they would all be gone? I guess that is a good feature, really. I take it back. It's a good feature. That could be useful, I guess. Maybe. Before we go, I do have to show you this because since I took the time to create it, I feel like I have to show it to you. Just a sec. It'll be worth it to some of you, but not everyone. And it's not Pinhead. There you go. There you go. Because that's the only way you could tell if someone's Italian. I mean, as scary as Mick Thompson is, he has some nice hair. And that's no joke. I mean, this could be a real commercial. They should try to make that happen. There's just something about this GIF. It's just kind of mesmerizing. Like you just sort of get lost in the hair. Maybe that's just me. Maybe that's just me. Skylar, if I missed your question, sorry. The only one I noticed was if I'm Italian, which I am not. But Linda's got it covered. She's like my assistant. I should make you a moderator or something. Maybe next time. Jim, yeah, I agree. I'll stick some more gifts in here just for no reason. Just for no reason whatsoever. Yes, the hair toss is everything. You are right. Okay, one last thing before we go. My next live stream, I don't know when it will be, but I would like to do some kind of reaction. But doing a live reaction is sort of, I don't know how, I talked about this last time, but I don't know how with the sound and everything. So what I need is someone, not right now, but someone who is willing to come to a live stream, like an unofficial live stream, and test out some things with me. Like if I play something, you just tell me if you can hear it, like that kind of thing. And then I'll just delete it when we're done. Like it wouldn't be any kind of permanent video. I just sort of want to test out, like troubleshoot some things. So if there's anyone who would be willing to do that, let me know. And we'll try to coordinate a time. David, not David. Who was that? I missed it. I don't know. Linda, thanks. Oh, it was this person. Thank you. I don't know how do you say your name? Hokey D? Hokey D, you'll do it? Okay. We'll try to figure out a time or something. Just like a couple minutes, you know, you don't have to like clear your schedule or anything. But yeah, that'd be cool if I could work that out. I'll let you know. You and Fluffy Butt. Anyone else, I mean, I'll just tell you when it is, or maybe, I don't know. It's a work in progress. But yeah, we're done here. So thank you guys so much for coming today and for checking out the merch. And what's the word? I've totally forgotten the word. I don't know the word. What I'm trying to say is don't feel like you have to buy stuff. Only if you want to buy something. If you like the design, you're like, yeah, I have to get this on a hoodie, then go for it. Otherwise, you know what I'm trying to say. I hope you know what I'm trying to say. So again, thank you guys. I love you guys. You're the greatest. You're the best. I'll see you for the next reaction. Friday, I'll post something on Friday. And we'll do another live stream at some point. So thank you guys so much. And have a wonderful day. Whatever time it is, whatever day it is for you. All right, you guys. Bye. Thank you.